This week on Coffin Fodder, the tentacles come out to play as we sit down to talk about James Gunn's first big movie, the horror comedy Slither.
I am the devil, and I am here to do the devil's work.
I like to dissect girls.
This is God.
We have such sights to show you.
Look at me, Damien. It's all for you.
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk here.
I see dead red.
Even in hell. Oh, yes. Oh, no tears, please.
They're here.
Here's Johnny.
Hello, and welcome to episode 68 of Coffin Fodder. I am your Squidward-themed host, Mike Warby, and I am joined by the man who's always packs a boxed lunch, Mr. Kyle Mickleborough.
Kyle does seem like one to always pack a box.
I'm so bad for it.
And the fellow who will assure you it's just Lyme disease, Mr. Brady Silger.
You bog suckers. It's contagious.
Yeah. And we're here to talk about the 2006 movie, James Gunn feature. I think this might be his first,
His first big one?
his first major release.
Yeah.
I think, did he work in Troma?
He was part of the Trauma crew, yeah.
And then, because there's like a Troma.
Yeah, they're watching Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nice.
I thought he got his start with Troma back in the day. Yeah, so we're talking James Gunn Slither.
Slither, barely knew her.
Yeah, we should have known that was coming. It's a movie that's interesting to talk about today because James Gunn is probably one of the top 5 most well-known creative types. Huge.
Yeah.
Like it'd be him, J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these guys who are like a big part of the superhero boom from the last 10 to 15 years.
Snyder would be one of them.
Yeah, Zack Snyder's another one for sure.
Yeah.
Which seems to be kind of on its way out. I guess we'll see. I don't know.
Fuck, I hope so.
That Supergirl kind of makes it seem like maybe it was on its way out, but I'm hopeful because I liked his Superman. I liked his Creature Commandos, and I've been watching that Lantern show and I've enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Peacemaker I enjoyed. So
Yeah.
I think there's room there.
Still good things happen.
There's room there for it to work, but I'm at the point too where I'm like, if the superhero fad has to go away for a bit, I'm totally okay with it.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Superheroes used to make all the money at the box office. Now it seems like horror's going and selling more tickets and also getting more praise.
On the other hand, that new Spider-Man movie made $1 billion in 1 week.
Yeah, it'll never stop.
Well, like James Gunn's doing the thing where he's putting characters into the universe now where most comic book fans would know them, but if you weren't a comic book fan, you're like, who the hell is this guy? Like,
they're doing it. They're introducing new people.
Yeah.
They got to build a new. And we were not talking about Marvel's universe, but they got to build their second universe, and I hope it dies.
Something superheroes.
Yeah.
it's weird because a lot of these new superhero directors came from horror.
True.
Like Gunn, Snyder, the one we talked about too, but I can't remember his name.
You know who else is in some superhero movies? Michael Rooker, who is also in Slither.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so let me just do the quick breakdown. So this is a movie about an asteroid. Probably is this our second movie about an asteroid that comes crashing to Earth? Or their third?
There's probably more.
Is it our third?
Probably more than that.
Critters, Color Out of Space, and this.
I'm trying to think if that's the only ones. That seems like a short list.
Yeah, this is our third movie about an asteroid that brings trouble to Earth. Oh, actually, the Blob.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised it would be only 3. There's got to be,
Yeah,
there's got to be more even than that.
That's crazy.
We did Annihilation. That's an asteroid.
Annihilation, the asteroid comes down.
Asteroids and meteors are bad.
Asteroids are a good MacGuffin, I guess, for the horror genre.
That's how we got here.
That's what
We rode in on a meteor.
Yeah.
Wait, so now we're just a vampire and asteroids movie podcast? Because we do a lot of vampire movies.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, this is a movie, about a creature that comes slithering onto the earth, and now it's going to start slithering into the folks of this small town.
Like a sneaky little snake.
It's very much like The Thing or The Faculty.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, absolutely like those things.
Classic. Well, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
This movie is as much a Lovecraft movie as any other movie I've picked. God, I'm good with words.
So this is a movie that follows Nathan Fillion as, is it Bill Party or Bill Purdy?
Oh, it is Party? Okay. As in Bill's gonna have a party.
Oh, as in my the girl I like's husband is dead. Now it's time to party.
You got a party face.
Yeah. As in party, this movie is a guy named Bill.
That one's a reach.
Bill Party.
In any case, he is the sheriff of this small town.
Indeed.
And yeah, we're following him at first. He's kind of our Johnny. There's some Jaws DNA in this movie with like the sheriff being our main character and the scumbag mayor.
Yeah, this is a movie that is built on horror movie tropes.
Yeah, so and then we have Starlaw as the other main character played by Elizabeth Banks. Both before these were, especially Elizabeth Banks was not a big actor back then.
No, this is fairly early for her.
This is before Picture, or what's that movie? Not Picture Perfect. Pitch Perfect, which she directed all three of those movies. This is before Hunger Games, where she played Effie Trinket. Yeah, this is before most of her big movies, anyway.
Well, I think Nathan Fillion did the first couple of seasons of Firefly when this came out.
Yeah, Firefly would have been done for sure. Yeah, Firefly would have been already done.
Because I think Serenity came out after this.
Yeah, there were 16 episodes of Firefly, and then that Serenity movie came out actually before this, I think, even.
Oh.
I think it was 2004 or 2005, that Serenity movie. So a little earlier, but
I think Banks had already kind of done some of her comedy stuff, though, by this point.
Fair enough. And then we've also got an early Jenna. Is it Jenna Fisher?
Jenna Fisher, yeah. Future Pam from The Office.
Yeah. Who's has gone on to become very recognizable. But in this, she just blends into the background.
I have no idea who she is.
What do you look, Pam? Thank you, Pam.
Well, she kind of just seems like actually, a lot of characters in this kind of just seem like they're extras from like Fargo or something.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So this asteroid comes crashing down, and alien hijinks ensue as the first person it takes is Michael Rooker as Grant.
Grant is still the funniest name.
Yeah, Grant.
And then from there it turns into it's also another movie that I was thinking of a lot watching this was Men in Black.
Yeah, I can see where you're picking up on that.
With him getting sort of possessed by the weird bug alien and then slowly turning more monsters as the movie goes on.
Sure.
And the weird walk.
Yeah.
The really weird physical acting.
Yeah. That possessed by something else walk.
Yeah. But you brought up Michael Rooker, and I noticed Michael Rooker and Nathan Fillion have been James Gunn mainstays since this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 20 years later, and they're both still James Gunn mainstays.
And that is why I brought up Michael Rooker. He's the two of them have worked together for like since this in so many things through the years.
Yeah, he snuck both those guys into Suicide Squad. They were pretty quick, but
sneaks his buddies in there.
Michael Rooker is also he's the blue guy. I can't remember his name, but the blue guy in Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah,
Star-Lord's adopted father.
Yeah, and he's been in other things, like you said, Suicide Squad. He put him in there. Peacemaker. He's been in.
Yeah.
Fillion's the new Guy Gardner, new Green Lantern, and
right, is he? Yeah. Cool. In the new Superman, in the Superman movie.
Okay, yeah.
Which is weird because we don't need to go too far down this rabbit hole, but that new show Lanterns is airing right now, where they're talking about how there's only one Green Lantern on Earth at a time or whatever.
Yeah,
and then we already know Guy Gardner exists.
Yeah.
But now we have like two other. Yeah. So I'm like,
wait a minute.
I'm like, I don't know how this is going to work. I guess we'll find out.
Potholes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess this movie starts with the asteroid comes crashing down.
Yeah.
Comically, Nathan Fillion and his partner don't notice it at all.
Nathan Fillion's sleeping, and his partner's using the radar gun to like see how fast a bird is, and they're trying to argue the bird should be faster.
That was one of the genuine laughs I got out of this movie, because that's like the kind of stupid shit that old guys talk about.
Yeah,
old guys will just natter on about.
Should have been faster.
Stupid fucking bullshit like that.
Back in my day, the birds had more feathers on their wings, and they flew twice as hard,
and they didn't work for the government.
Yeah, I believe he says that he's like, that bird flew at 27 miles per hour. I would have thought it was 38.
Yeah.
maybe 32.
Should have been 26.
Like, that's quite a bummer. Usually I can tell when anything's it's like, shut the fuck up.
And no wonder he is not the chief.
So yeah, the asteroid comes crashing down. Grant has had a sort of a Grant. I'm going to say his name twice every time.
Him name's so nice, you say it twice.
Yeah, so Michael Rooker's Grant, he's had kind of a spat with his wife for the night, Elizabeth Banks, which very much his trophy wife. Like he's a rich, successful guy who landed the young, cute girl, kind of thing.
Sorry, they kind of go into her backstory a little bit when the cops are talking that when she was 17, her dad was very abusive and she wanted to go to Hollywood, and Grant came down on his Cadillac and scooped her up, told her she'd give her the world, and just they were married ever since. And
that was the end of it.
Yeah. Nathan Fillion's character, Bill, has always carried. They said at one point, I think the line is, "Surprised you can hold that beer. You've been carrying that torch for so long."
Yeah,
whatever.
That's right.
Yeah,
permacucked.
Yeah, sitting in that cuck chair for 20 years.
Yeah. Pulling his party, having his own little party.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a lover spat between Starla, the Elizabeth Banks character, and Grant.
Starla Grant.
Yeah. And he decides to fuck off for the night, goes out to the bar, meets this girl who used to have a crush on him when she was 11, right?
Yeah.
Which is so weird for her to be like, he's like, oh, you would have been only 11 or 12. I was still raring to go. It's like, oh, it's like, whoa, okay.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, so they have a few drinks at the bar, and then they go stumbling off into the woods so she can show him the spot where she carved her initials and his initials into a heart in a tree to prove to him that she's liked him all that time. And that's where it's kind of like, are they gonna do a sex or not?
They didn't do a sex.
No, they didn't do it.
Grant he was a good man before. He was a good man before he let it go to a certain point, and then he's like, wait a minute, I love my wife.
Yep. Right when you thought he was gonna pull it out, he put it right back in.
Yeah, and there's a lot of that going on
in and out.
Well, there's a lot of like really obvious like sex stuff happening with these aliens.
I mean, you got tentacles and little worm things wheeling and swiveling around. He took no chances. He hit every pun and every dick joke he could make.
Well, specifically the pus coming out of Nathan Fillion's wound after the tentacle comes out at the end. Yeah, like that's very much cream pie situation. That's what we're doing there.
Oh, that's a Grant stamp.
Yeah.
Stamp of approval.
Yeah. He gets infected anyway.
Yeah, Grant gets a worm.
Grant gets infected, and he's the first one who's infected, and then he slowly starts infecting the rest of the town.
Yeah.
He's obsessively... Well, no, actually, he just infects her first. He goes and infects her, and then that's how we get the slugs, and that's how everybody else gets started, right?
Yeah. And then he becomes kind of like... he's the wing leader of all the little wormies. He's the Grant.
Yeah, because when they start to, later on, once everybody's possessed by the Grant.
Hang on, I gotta go on a Grant rant. No, I don't.
Be a lot cooler. It'd be a lot cooler if you had if you actually had a rant with that.
I don't. I don't. But they needed to say it.
Yeah. So Grant. Fuck's sake.
But after that, after they're both infected, Grant makes himself scant and takes off.
Curse you, Lord.
My stomach hurts from it.
I think right around here it switches back to his wife too, Starla Grant's wife.
Yeah. Starla notices that he didn't come home, and then he kind of comes stumbling home, and he's looking pretty weird now.
Yeah, he's a little fucked up.
Yeah. He's got he says it's a bee sting or whatever.
Yeah, his face is boiling.
Yeah, it turns out it's not a bee sting, and when they're supposed to go out that night, he goes to visit Brenda, and not for sex. She's getting penetrated, but not in a sexy way.
No, need all dick.
Yeah, so he's been kind of racking up piles of the plot moves pretty quick for the first 20 or 30 minutes of this movie.
It does. It's just boom, boom, boom.
This is 15, 20 minutes into the movie.
Yeah.
And we've already seen him gathering up all the meat from the grocery store.
Right.
And he's been eating the raw hamburger from the fridge. And
I think he goes to plant his seeds, so to speak, right? To make little worms. He's trying to do a pregnant Grant.
We don't see that until we find Brenda in the barn.
After.
Yeah, but when he's in the house and
The ultimate cream pie. Turned to the blueberry girl from fucking Willy Wonka.
Uh-oh, Grant got me pregnant.
Yeah. Darla goes and she meets up with Party at the party.
well, the party and Grant.
Yeah. Grant's got that chick locked up in the barn. He's been feeding her the meat too.
Yeah.
Oh boy. God damn it.
Oh boy, Grant.
That's another one. Yeah, that's another one. I didn't even think about the fact that he's literally feeding her meat.
Yeah, feeding the meat.
Yeah. James Gunn hasn't changed.
No, not really.
Oh, we're totally skipped over the James Gunn cameo.
Oh, there was a
gang.
Yeah. When Starla's leaving school and
Scarlet Grant.
Yes, Starla
Grant's wife.
Yes, Mrs. Grant. She's talking to another teacher. That other teacher is James Gunn. It's like right in the very beginning, because Michael Rooker. I didn't want to say his name again.
Oh, the guy who was kind of like trying to tell her the pretentious science stuff. Yeah, to impress her.
Yeah, there's James Gunn.
Oh, no, I didn't even recognize him. Did he have his James Gunn goatee?
No, he's had glasses in the James.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can't even recognize him without that goatee, man.
No,
he needs the big, thick framed James Gunn glasses, the silver hair, and the silver goatee. That's how I know him.
Otherwise, who are you even talking?
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is that guy?
You have virgin James Gunn and you have sex appeal James Gunn.
Yeah, I need that silver fox James Gunn for me to know who this guy I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So he's got this Brenda chick secluded in this barn. That's kind of the next. This is sort of the inciting incident of the movie. Now is everybody's looking for Grant because they assume he's abducted. Yeah, this Brenda girl. There's signs of a violent struggle at her house, and now Party's kind of got this posse together to go try and find the missing girl.
Yeah. Also, Grant puts a lock on the door inside of his house. He tells Starla, "Oh, it's for your birthday present," which she said, "My birthday's not for 2 months." And animals keep going missing in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And so the cops come, Party and the other cop come and say, "Hey, is your husband home?" And there's a girl missing, and she goes and looks at the downstairs, and there's all the dead animals.
Right.
Like just mutilated.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we don't have to see any of the many dogs.
No.
It's just we just see body after
body after body.
Body after body.
There's a lot of fucking bodies.
Busting out of shit basements.
The Grant basement.
Yes. Anyway, so that eventually takes the posse. They finally find Brenda at this barn. And she is huge.
She got big.
Yeah.
She's wiggling and squiggling inside.
Yeah, she's huge. So, and yeah, there's definitely some stuff happening in her guts or whatever. And she's got alerts.
Isn't there always?
Grant's not even there, and there's still stuff happening. She can still feel it. She's kind of roiling around, and then finally, she gives birth to his many children.
Yeah.
She explodes, and now we've got the slugs that will be if you haven't seen this movie, you've probably seen the poster where it's all the slugs crawling into the bathtub.
Yeah.
That's the most famous image from this movie.
It is.
And yeah, now that gets us to this point in the movie where the slugs are out and they're going to start taking people. The first people they take are half that posse gets taken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's pretty big.
All the police, the friends, the people that were hunting.
Yeah.
The mayor brings his buddies who are quite redneck buddies, and the mayor is also a talking point we totally skipped over. In the first scene we see the mayor, he goes, "You cocksucking motherfucker, get out of the fucking way."
That's right.
Oh hey, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, I love the mom with her kid across the street.
He's such a douchebag.
Also, just the way he talks throughout the film is like, "Cocksucker, fuck you."
Yeah. Well, it's funny because first of all, those exchanges between him and Bill are very James Gunn, like the classic James Gunn. Characters are arguing about stupid shit that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Where he's saying that Martian, well, that means it came from Mars.
Right.
No, it's a general term.
Yeah. Is it a general term? Look it up, motherfucker. Would it be?
Yes, that's very classic James Gunn, people arguing about stuff that does not matter during like a very serious situation.
Where's the goddamn Mr. Pip? I told your secretary to pack the fucking Mr. Pip.
Yeah, that's right.
His freak out is comedy gold, in my opinion. Good.
Well, yeah, as mentioned before, he's the classic douchebag mayor that we've been seeing since Jaws.
Oh, literally, yeah.
When they're hunting Grant, they notice a pattern. Like there's 3 farms, and he's already hit 2 of them.
Right.
And there's a family farm that has a bunch of cattle and stuff, so they're gonna go trap him there. And so they take the posse and they get there, and then Grant disappears, and they're in the barn and they find Brenda and they see Grant scanter.
Grant Scant.
I didn't watch it.
And you can't catch Grant if he goes scant. Can't find him.
Yeah, but they bring all their fucking assault rifles. Like,
Yeah.
small town cops are gonna have like giant fucking assault rifles for no.
Well, that's funny because they also introduce a grenade, which comes to nothing, like, which is seems to be James Gunn making fun of screenwriting tropes.
The grenade that you keep.
Yeah, that they keep mentioning.
Yeah.
And then it turns out it doesn't do
It just
anything at the end.
The reason why they have the grenade is so funny but stupid. Some fisherman has decided to catch trout using a grenade instead
Right.
of actually fishing.
Right. The stupidest reason.
Like, blow up the fish instead of catching them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real thing, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that is a real thing. Guys chucking
Grenades, dynamite.
chucking
fishing.
grenades or dynamite into water, and just all the fish just come floating up.
Mhm.
Oh, they just pull them all out.
Oh,
Don't have to catch them.
shit.
Yeah, it's frowned upon and it's illegal, but
But people do it.
it's a thing. It's a thing people do.
Yeah.
Some people, but not Grant.
No, not Grant.
Shan't.
I can't with Grant. Okay.
It was a seed that you plant.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. So that by this point, we should just mention that they have seen the squid creature. Like the first transformation was where Grant has the weird squid arm.
He's already bodily mutilated by this alien.
Yeah, and the mayor suggests that it could be Lyme disease. And
Maybe he just needs a Grant transplant.
holy fuck, this guy's going, man.
Take that worm right out of there.
Holy cow! Did you come with a book full of these?
Oh, baby.
He's just firing these off, shooting from the hip with these fucking.
I never come ready, only unplanned.
Just a whole belt full of silver bullets.
Belt full of something.
Okay. So anyway, they've seen that there is a squid-like creature that exists, and it used to be kind of Grant.
It's kind of.
But yeah, they as Brady mentioned, they're now intercepting him at this like third or fourth farm, and that's where they catch him in the woods. And they think they kind of got the jump on him until he cuts that dude basically, and he fucking
Yeah.
Probably the coolest kill in the movie.
yeah.
No, there isn't a lot.
There's not a lot. That's one of the cooler ones.
Yes.
Yeah. Just fucking diced.
I also like how he blinks too and like does the sniffle thing. That's like something's itchy or something, and
The
that's
slow death.
yeah.
It's the classic person being cut in half,
I love
where their body is slowly reacting to the fact that as their brain and their nerves catch up to the fact that they've been cut in half.
Yeah.
Classic horror movie trope.
It is. I love that one.
That leads to about the halfway point in the movie where now it cuts to the next farm over, where we're going to meet one of our only survivors of this movie, Kylie.
Kylie.
Tanya Saulnier as Kylie.
So she looked really familiar to me. I couldn't picture where she was from. Did you guys
No, I don't.
get anything off that?
I think she's just a typical kind of look that a lot of actors have.
Yeah.
She reminded me of the daughter. Have you guys ever watched From?
Yeah. Yep.
She reminded me of the daughter from.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Just
From?
Yeah, from. We got Grant. You got from. That's where we get the bathtub scene.
Did you guys catch the Nightmare on Elm Street reference in the bathtub when the slug is going through the water? It's like Freddy's.
It was gonna be. I was gonna say Freddy Does Love. Yeah, I've been out of
Puts
the soapy water.
the headphones on and puts the towel over her face, and it's just
Yeah.
I see the top of the slug.
Nice. I didn't even catch that, but now that you mention it,
A little penis monster.
yeah. So yeah, she gets connected to the space monster when it tries to take her over,
Mm-hmm.
and she's kind of chewing on it in her mouth.
Yep.
The slugs enter through the mouth, which
Of course.
insert sex joke.
I was giggling with my mouth, with my hand in front of my mouth because I know.
Well, this entire movie is like it's so James Gunn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the entire point of these aliens is to make like 25 sex jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it goes slithering
It does slither.
down her throat. That's the name of the movie. And yeah, she kind of gets a brief sort of psychic connection to the alien.
Yeah, the alien that's kind of taking over the town. The alien that's
Hive mind or
the one that supplanted Grant. The Grant supplant.
I can't believe that's been like 12,
I'm
man.
not done yet. I'm sure there's more. We're still going.
Wow. I'm impressed. You've got almost as many Grant puns as we've had minutes of this podcast. Yeah. You go to the plastic surgeon and get some Grant implants.
That's right. You could get the Grand
I had
implant.
to tape one. I just had this deal on now. Gotta take it before he fucking gets
Sneak
there.
into his room, open his drawers, and takes his Grant pants.
Okay, but yeah, now we're starting to get the cool. That's one of the things that I dug about this movie is there's the creature design's pretty cool. The practical effects of the
is
creature,
Really cool. And the body horror they do for the infected people,
yeah,
a lot of the makeup on that is cool. But specifically, Grant's transformation is actually like fucking awesome. Yeah, the different stages of Grant as the alien as it goes through towards the finale, the effects and the makeup on it is fucking awesome.
I really like the split across his cheek with and how his regular teeth
mouth.
how his regular teeth start to turn jagged and then they turn like to like shark fangs in his
do
teeth
too.
or whatever,
It's one of my
wolf
favorite-
fangs or whatever.
Yep, that was one of my favorite aspects of what they did for him. I thought it looked so fucking cool.
Coolest, yeah, that's probably the kind of the creature design, specifically Grant's creature design is the coolest part of the movie. By the end, it gets to like literally the shunting from society. Yeah, creature by the end is turned into just a giant amorphous body horror monster.
You guys mentioned that, and I looked it up just to see what that was all about. It's actually hilarious how close that scene you guys are talking about from the society is to the end of this.
I think he's doing
It's an homage.
I'm guessing either it was inspired by or has to be, or it's a direct homage.
Yeah, it has to be. It's so close.
Because I hadn't seen Society when I first saw this movie. I saw this movie when it first came out.
Me too.
I sure as hell hadn't seen Society back then.
I still haven't, but
Having seen Society, it was the first thing I thought of. Because honestly, Society's, I don't think it's that good of a movie.
No.
But that scene at the end, especially the makeup effects of it.
It's kind of how I feel about this one, to be honest. It's an okay movie throughout, but some of the effects are fucking sweet. Not the CGI at the end necessarily.
So yeah, the CGI is a bit dodgy, but overall, it's a fun enough movie. This is the kind of movie. Well, I'm kind of getting to the final thought.
We're kind of distracted ourselves a little bit, but
yeah, this is the kind of movie you'd put on if you don't want to pay attention too much. If you kind of just want something that'll just burn an hour and a half and be relatively entertaining and fun.
Absolutely, this is that.
It's one of those popcorn horror movies.
Oh, most definitely. Did you guys notice that Shane Gunn was in the
Sean Gunn.
Sean Gunn was in the blob thing at the very end?
I didn't.
He's flailing around and he's actually one talking to Stella through Grant's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another guy who he's always sneaking into stuff.
His brother and Michael Rooker, I think, in almost every thing he's ever done.
Yeah, Sean Gunn, I know he's the Weasel in Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And I think
Done a few other
he might
things.
be the body actor for Groot or something in Guardians of the Galaxy. I know he has a part in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
I can't remember what it is.
He also in Guardians. He also plays one of Yandu's second in commands, which
Yes,
I don't
you're right.
remember
Yeah.
what his name is, but
Me neither. But yeah, you're right. He's in a few little spots.
Okay. So everybody's getting possessed at this point, and this is it goes pretty fucking quick.
Mm-hmm.
This town goes pretty fucking quick at this point. Party, Starla, then the mayor are still around.
And the young girl Cassie.
Kylie. Yeah, those four are still around. A couple other characters that have been introduced.
There's one of their police friends.
They all come tumbling.
Yeah, it doesn't last long.
Down pretty quick.
Yeah.
You have the introduction of Jenna Fisher as the secretary administrator or whatever at the police station. She's like knocked off right as soon as she's basically introduced.
Granted instantly.
Yeah,
Almost instantly.
and all the police get knocked off. All the posse people get knocked off, and now it's basically just down to these four, and not even those four for very long because the mayor gets caught.
Yeah, he gets taken into a car crash, and the mayor and Starla both get snaffled away, and you're left with Party and the gal.
also Jenna Fisher, is that her name?
Yeah, Jenna Fisher from The Office. Yeah,
She's the one that after she gets taken over, she's on the radio with Bill, and she goes, "Oh, we have a surprise for you," and then a truck crashes in, and that's where they crash, and Starla and the mayor.
Yeah.
I don't remember
I don't remember his name. It's just mayor.
the mayor and Starla are both abducted and taken to the Grant house.
Women Grant for the Grant house.
Well, specifically, the Grant spouse has to go to the Grant house. Everybody just throwing their fucking phones out of the car.
What about some of Grant's family members? His uncle? What about Aunt Grant? Grant's aunt.
Stupid bullshit.
Aren't you glad you tuned in?
Yeah. So yeah, Starla's being treated with special reverence because she's Grant's wife.
Yeah, she's being treated like the queen of the hive mind.
Yeah, so she's been carried upstairs and had her outfit changed so she can look like the
bridal
or the priestess of the hive mind or whatever.
Yeah.
And now it's up to Party and Kylie to try and go in there and 1, save her, and 2, hopefully kill the creature.
Yeah, it's party time, baby.
Yeah. So that's now we're basically to the finale of the movie. This night.
Which is easily, there's it's a pretty cool movie, all in all.
It's just mostly slugs taking people out.
It really is.
That we should go back and talk about that awesome scene where the girl Kylie, where her family gets all possessed and she's hiding in the truck. And then they're all
share the note. Yeah,
being creeps.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
It's 4 Grants all giving her a hard time. Disguised as her family.
Yeah, that's right.
Specifically, the little kids were funny.
I don't know how he, because I guess it's a small town, so Grant would probably know almost everyone in the town.
Yes,
but he pretends to be the dad and the mom and the sisters, but then all of a sudden he says something really gross like, Uncle Granty's gonna show you a good time.
Yeah. Now it's the chance to finally save. Yeah, they mentioned the grenade early on, and they're setting this grenade up as if this is going to be the solution to their problem.
This is the Grant chance.
Yeah, this is finally going to be their moment.
Yeah,
to hopefully destroy this thing.
Yeah,
doesn't really work out for them, unfortunately.
He knocks it out of Party's hand, doing the Grant dance before he even has a chance to get that grenade out. Oh boy.
5 stars.
Shit in my pants.
Just 5 stars. Every Spotify, 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars.
The funny is, imagine if his name wasn't Grant. What would I have to say in this one? That's all I've said the whole time.
Please like and subscribe
to hear quality like this.
Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah, the Grant grenade goes rolling out. And ends up in the pool and then just explodes in the pool. So like I said, pretty funny to literally do a Chekhov's gun with this thing.
Yeah,
and then
just make it not pay off.
And then just be like, never mind, doesn't matter.
Bloop. Literally, like the drop in the bloop.
Because like the first thing, like anybody who's trained to watch movies and try and guess what's going to happen, as soon as you introduce a grenade into a movie,
it's gonna go boom.
Yeah, that's why there's no obviously this grenade's gonna come back later and be important, and it's like nope, that's the joke.
Yeah, that it's a good one. I like that joke.
Well, Bill and Carly, Bill and
Kylie.
When they go to retrieve the grenade, they find a zombified deer in there, and she ends up saving Bill, and he goes, "When do we tell the story? I saved you, not the other way around."
Yeah. And then this is also the death of the possession / death of the mayor, because I think everybody who is possessed dies anyway.
Yeah,
at the end. So
they don't possess them. They what they do is they either take you for
you're either
big sex.
You're either you're being absorbed or you're a breeder.
Yeah, or you're eaten.
Yeah, or you're just food.
Yeah. So he becomes like a cannibal thrall of them. And it's pretty funny. He comes when Party and Kylie show up. He's immediately begging for his I need you to kill me.
Yeah,
and Bill just doesn't hesitate at all.
No, instantly. I like that too.
Which is that's another classic, because usually in that scene you have the
moral quandaries.
Yeah, and like
do it.
Like, oh, I don't know, can I do it? And then the hesitation. He's like, yeah. Like this guy sucks anyway.
Yeah.
And guess who's running for mayor in the sequel?
Grant.
Is there a sequel?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this is a one and done thing.
Slither and Slitherer.
Yeah. Anyway, so that now we're at the finale. Luckily, there is a barbecue out back and a propane tank.
Thank fuck.
So as Bill's getting tentacled, getting that Grant special.
Oh, that Grant penetration.
Yeah.
Give him with the double deuce.
Yeah. So yeah, he's getting penetrated in hopes of making another one, and
I think most people get penetrated in hopes of making another one.
yeah, killing one of the last 3 characters in this movie. He manages to hook up the nozzle of the propane tank to one of the tentacles, and it starts filling up Grant with. I can't think of a pun.
No, I tried. I knew this was coming, and I tried, but I failed.
Yeah. So he starts filling up.
Grant.
Starts filling up with propane. And yeah, man, Elizabeth Banks's plan. What did she think was going to happen when she stabbed him with the hairbrush?
Yeah,
I'm like, this is like the worst plan ever.
It wasn't very well thought out.
It's a sharp and pointed airbrush. That's going to do something to an alien that's been alive for millions of years.
Just hit him in the head.
And like, it's such a reach to think like she was upstairs in the bedroom. She pulled the bristles out of this hairbrush, this metal hairbrush that's pointy on the bottom, and kind of hid it in her panties as a weapon.
Yeah.
And the idea is if she can get close enough, she can stab him.
Yeah.
But he's the whole organism.
He's the whole town.
And every other organism in the town too. Like,
and they didn't know that would kill the rest. She was going out on a limb.
Yeah, it's a real, like I said, it's quite a reach.
Yeah, it is.
And it turns out it doesn't work because
that's not enough.
No, it's like he's like this giant amorphous blob creature.
I'd say that won't do it.
No.
Yeah, I'd say that won't.
But yeah, bad plan from Starla. Kind of plan to expect for someone named Starla.
It is.
Yeah,
it is. That's what you would think Starla Grant would do.
Anyway, that allows the gas to fill him up. And then he tells Starla to shoot, and Starla shoots. One of the few times that a woman shoots in this movie, and it's...
There's a lot of shooting. Yeah. There's a lot of people open their mouths and shooting goo.
Yeah, people are shooting. A lot of people...
Yeah, there's a lot of shooting.
Yeah. I also like when one of the townspeople tries to puke the acid vomit on
Party, and
and he uses the doormat
to
pulls the doormat in front of him. That was pretty good.
Blocking Grant shots left, right, and center.
Yeah, no cum shots for Party.
Dodging them left, right, and center.
This is the part most people fast forward to.
Yep. Yeah, most of us skip to that part.
Okay. Yeah, Starla hesitates for a second, then she takes the shot, and kablamo!
Boom!
Society monster's gone.
Some of the best CGI we've seen since Blade.
Yeah. Yeah, the practical effects are great. CGI not so much.
But I think that's, I could be wrong, I think that's like the only CGI in the film, or at least the only special effects. Like
there's a couple of transformational CG moments.
Yeah.
Like the first time I think we get the tentacle actually like doing stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's CG. And that it's a flapping practical tentacle.
I wiped that right back. Yeah. This is the only explosion in the film, and it looks bad. But hey, we love it. We love it for looking bad.
Yeah. Anyway, that basically takes us to the end of the movie. It's a very, very simple in and out movie. Very like Grant.
Yeah. Very like Grant. Yeah.
You comes sliding in, slides right out.
Slither in, slither out.
Yeah, and the pus, especially when he pulls the tentacle out and all the pus, all the white pus comes there. You know? I'm like, come on, jizz. Yeah.
This is a movie about cum.
Do any of these fuckers come falling out of the wall with a big old cum shot? Yeah, so anyway, that's basically the end of the movie. Nothing really fascinating or deep going on. Just a lot of silly sex jokes and some body horror.
Yep, penis-shaped monsters and all kinds of other things. It's a good time.
And yeah, to lean back into my final thoughts, as I kind of mentioned earlier, this is a good one. If you had a few beers, or you just got home and you don't know how much time you got, it's a Sunday afternoon, you might fall asleep.
Yeah,
it's that kind of movie. If you fall asleep for 20 minutes, you'll wake up, and don't worry, it's still slugs. Taking over the town,
exactly.
And now there's a slug monster.
If you don't want to think, this is it.
Yeah, this is a good turn your brain off horror movie to watch. You're going to have a pretty fun time. You're going to see some blood and guts. And that's about the size of it. I was looking at it on Letterboxd. I was looking at about 2.5 stars. I had a pretty good time with it. 2.5 out of 5. I had a pretty good time with it, but nothing that's going to blow your mind. It's just going to be a fun time.
It's a fun time. Yeah,
it's a solid movie.
There's a lot of people that take this movie for granted. I had to get one in.
Well, this one, I've actually seen, like, this is in the annals of comedy horrors. It's high. It's usually up there. I don't feel as strongly about it. I think it's a good time.
Yeah,
but I don't think it reaches Drag Me to Hell or Evil Dead 2,
Shaun of the
Ravenous, even
a little bit over this.
What We Do in the Shadows. I don't think it reaches some of the other comedy horrors we've talked about.
No, and very little from that time period, I think. I see why people enjoy it, because I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's
for the
fun.
same reasons. Sometimes I wonder why people glom on to certain movies or books or shows or whatever. Honestly, it's fairly mid. It's just a really fun mid.
Yeah, and that's kind of like I would compare it recently to I saw Ready or Not 2.
Yeah.
And Ready or Not 2 is very, very much on the same level, or even Ready or Not 1. I
They're
think
just
those
fun.
movies are probably a half a star up
Right.
from this, but both.
That's just because Sarah Weaven's in it.
Yeah. Also, very, very much the kind of movies that are like that, where you turn it on, here's a bunch of blood and guts,
And then you turn it off
here's
and you'll
some
never
explodies, and the movie's over.
and you'll never think about it again.
Yeah, basically. So
Or
it's that kind of movie.
As Kyle's thinking of Samara Weaving right now.
Oh yeah, well,
Well, that wraps up for our episode on Slither. We're going to do quite a tonal shift, I think, probably from this for the next.
drastic. If this is a movie you'll forget about.
Yeah, so we're going to, Jane Schoenberg has a new movie coming out called, it's probably actually out by the time people are listening to this, Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma, the new Jane Schoenberg movie that just recently dethroned Obsession as the highest rated horror movie of the year.
Crazy.
Yeah. We're doing their previous movie, I Saw the TV Glow.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, so
Sounds
it's gonna
fun.
be we're gonna have a lot of Are You Afraid of the Dark, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Goosebumps, Fear Street, a lot of those 90s kid vibes. And you kid who watched Spooky Shoes in the 90s, we're gonna be doing a lot of that kind of vibe next week. But we will see you in 7 days. And until then,
Keep your eyes open.
and we're out.